I got something to tell you, man. I'm sold on Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg is by far the number one pick in the 2025 NBA draft. I don't think it's a conversation now. We're talking about a guy who's leading Duke in every major category: points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals as a freshman, about to be the National College Basketball Player of the Year. It's a wrap, but it's a talk right now. Should Cooper Flagg come back for his sophomore year? Should he really consider it? Because either way, he's going to go to a bad situation in the NBA, whether it be this year or next year. But if he really wants to, with the NIL money that they're getting, he can make $15 million next year playing at Duke as a sophomore. Would he be dumb to come back, or do you think it's a possibility?
I think his lifelong dream has always been to walk across that stage as the number one pick, and he's put himself in position for that to happen. He doesn't need to come back to school. He wants to play in the NBA. He's earned the right to play in the NBA. And I think everything will work itself out. We have seen in the past that players do go to the wrong organizations and it kind of derails their career. We've seen that happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen to him. He seems just like such a well-rounded kid. He comes from great family. And we talked about this before.
Sure.
I'm a huge supporter of Cooper Flagg and what he's done. I think he's going to be a tremendous NBA player. When we get down to as far as the logistics of the statistics and all of that, I don't think he's going to be a big time scorer at the NBA, but I do think he's going to be a double-digit scorer. When I say big time scorer, I'm talking about 25 a night, 26. I don't see him doing that, but I do see him around that between that 16 and 20 range, and providing excellent defensive switchability, attendance. He's going to be fantastic. He's been built for this space, and I couldn't be more proud that he's the number one pick.
When do you see his three-point shot improving? Because right now he's not taking many of them because he doesn't have to. But of course, when he gets to the NBA, if he wants to go to that next level in the NBA, he has to start knocking down that three-point shot. Are you one of those guys that say, do what you're good at, don't worry about what you got to improve at? Or are you one of those guys that say, hey, I want you to improve this three-point shot?
I think in order to reach the pinnacle at the level that he's trying to, being the number one pick and living up to the expectations of being a number one pick, he's going to have to become a better three-point shooter. He's going to have to become a better three-point shooter. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen his rookie year. But I think as he evolves as a player, as the years pass on, he's definitely going to have to be able to make that shot, because that's where the NBA is. The NBA is about three-point shooting. That's why I said I don't think he's going to be a big-time scorer, because he doesn't shoot the three-pointer well enough to be that type of guy. So to answer your question, yes, he's going to have to improve that shot. I say by year 3, year 4, he should be, if he can shoot 35% from three, that's respectable, and that'll make him a marquee player.